This is your main event, and it is a steel cage match for the WPW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
And Kenny Omega, Kenny Omega powerbomb, Undergate Superman punch, Roman Reigns Samoan drop off the top, and Kenny Omega kicks out, and Omega V-trigger, and the cover, and Omega, Roman Reigns, I think he just inadvertently blown a one-winged angel, we can see a new champion, and Roman Reigns kicks out. The Usos, Jimmy and Jay, running down the ringside. Jimmy scaled the cage, and Roman uses a battering ram, knocks him off. He gets knocked off as well. Omega has him up. What the hell? Who's that? That's Solo Sikoa. The Usos, younger brother. Roman Reigns charges at Kenny Omega, spear in the Samoan spine, and Kenny Omega dreams are dashed. But we will catch you guys for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, episode 13. We are one episode away from Wrestle Mania. I am Desane Mathis. Alongside me is Corey Graves and JR, of course. And tonight we have an exciting lineup for you. But we're going to kick things off with Kenny Omega. No telling what Kenny Omega is feeling live here tonight after his defeat by the cost of the bloodline in Mexico.
I stand in front of you tonight, an empty-handed man. I didn't bring home the WPW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And why? Because of a new bloodline member in Solo Sikoa. I'm not going to make any excuses. I failed. I lost. I got pinned clean. Maybe telling the Young Bucks to stay back at home was a stupid decision. Maybe. But I'm looking out for the best of both worlds. I'm looking out for all of us as a whole. So, that brings me to what's next for Kenny Omega. What's next is I want a rematch with Roman Reigns. I don't care what I have to do to get that rematch, but I want a rematch with him. And I want nobody at ringside. I want no interference. I just want me and you in the ring, Roman Reigns, and I don't care how I get it, but I want that match, and I need that match, and I need to be champion.
Oh, and it's Triple H coming out here.
Kenny, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. The bloodline upped you. They knew once you let the Young Bucks stay back home here in the States, they're going to take advantage of that, and that's why Solo Sikoa came on the scene. Now granted, I'm no dummy. I've been in this business long enough, and I know how things work. So at WrestleMania, Kenny Omega, I'm going to grant you one more match on the biggest show that WPW has to offer. And in this match, this is your last shot. This is your last opportunity at Roman Reigns. If you fail, Kenny Omega, you may never challenge for the WPW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship ever again. And I'm going to up you. I'm going to do you a favor in this match. I'm banning any current or new bloodline members from ringside. And it will be anything goes.
Anything goes at WrestleMania. Kenny Omega will have his final shot at the WPW Undisputed World Championships. And Kenny Omega must have a lot on his mind. If he doesn't win the title, he cannot challenge for that championship ever again. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have an exciting lineup as usual. In our main event, it will be Matt Hardy versus Randy Orton. And also coming up here, ladies and gentlemen, we will see the in-ring debut of Gunther versus Ricky Starks. Also coming up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H will hand-pick Bobby Lashley's WrestleMania opponent. As Curtis said, Bobby Lashley said, why the hell not? I don't care who you give me. And also, we will have a normal exhibition match between CM Punk and Austin Theory ahead of CM Punk's match against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. But now, we will have our finals of the WPW Tag Team Tournament between AJ Styles and Finn Balor versus the Young Bucks. And the Young Bucks looking to go on to WrestleMania, punch their ticket in for the vacant WPW Tag Team Championships. But AJ Styles and Finn Balor stand in their way. And Finn Balor and AJ Styles have just went through this tag team tournament like it's nobody's business. And this is gonna be a fight. Which one of these teams is going to move on to WrestleMania? And now Styles has Nick Jackson. And he's looking for a phenomenal Styles clash, not a forearm. And Finn Balor, coup de grace. And the cover. And Matt Jackson breaks it up. And now AJ Styles now looking for a phenomenal forearm on Matt Jackson to punch his ticket in WrestleMania. AJ, he goes up. Super kick by Matt. And Nick Jackson, he flies over the ropes, takes out Finn Balor. And now Matt Jackson climbing up the ropes, trying to put AJ Styles away. He goes, misses the swanton. And now Matt Jackson goes up. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Matt Jackson. To the cover. And the Young Bucks will finally get their tag team title match against the Usos at WrestleMania. And what a valiant fight by those two teams. And now we see the updated brackets. It is the Usos versus the Young Bucks at WrestleMania. And now here's the Usos, and what are they coming out here for? And now Solo Sikoa. Solo. He's issuing out an attack on the Young Bucks now. And Solo spinning. Solo lays out Nick Jackson. And now he's marching over to Matt. And now he has Matt Jackson by the throat, looking for that Samoan spike. And that's what laid out Kenny Omega and costed him the WPW Undisputed Championship. And now Kenny Omega trying to make the save here. And Solo Sikoa bails. And Kenny Omega, he's not letting that one go, as Solo is the reason why he's not Undisputed Champion right now. But that doesn't change the fact the Young Bucks have punched their ticket to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Gunther. Now, Gunther, tonight you will have your debut match against Ricky Starks. How do you think you will fare knowing that Braun Strowman will be looking around since you've attacked him 2 weeks straight?
First off, Rain, let me tell you why I attacked Braun Strowman for 2 weeks straight. Braun Strowman thinks he's the most destructive man, but he's not doing nothing but making a mess in my sacred ring. Now, as far as Braun Strowman goes, I don't too much care about Braun Strowman, but I do want to make a name for myself in this company, and I do want to make sure that I leave my mark. So Braun, at WrestleMania, I'm challenging you to a match. And as far as tonight goes, Ricky Starks, he would just get a taste of the ring Genaga. Gunther.
Well, there you have it, back to WPW action at ringside.
And now Ricky Starks in the ring awaiting the debut of this man, the Ring General Gunther. And Gunther coming out to a resounding of boos as this man has been beefing with Braun Strowman the past 2 weeks for whatever reason. And now Gunther chops Ricky Starks out of midair. And now Gunther looking to seal it with a massive power bomb. Ricky Starks finds his way out, and Starks hits a spear on Gunther. And to the cover. And Gunther powers out. And now Starks going for a little Rochambeau. And now Gunther's raking the eyes of Starks. And now Gunther has locked in a chokehold on Starks. And Starks is just giving out. He's giving out. And Gunther has him up. Power bomb. And he puts Ricky Starks away. Easy victory for the Ring General Gunther. And now he's basking in his glory right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Braun Strowman. Look, it's Braun right here in front of us. He's running in. He has Gunther. Gunther. Power slam by Braun Strowman. And Strowman gets revenge. And now, as we know, at WrestleMania, it will be these two big titans clashing. And who will get the upper hand? Who will get the victory at WrestleMania? As we see here, Braun Strowman and Gunther live at WrestleMania. I don't know, man. New York City, you all better come with some reinforcements for these two big giants.
Line up the competition. When I come around, they will all fall down to the big guy. I'm putting the whole WPW roster on notice. You have been warned. WPW.
Feed me more.
Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. Now, Dolph, last week we've seen that Triple H made the match Cody Rhodes versus Bray Wyatt, and the winner will challenge you at WrestleMania. Why did you decide to ultimately attack Cody Rhodes and not getting a definitive winner last week?
Cody is not even worthy of the Intercontinental Championship, and Bray Wyatt, I thought Bray Wyatt You thought what, Dolph? You thought by costing both of those competitors a shot at your Intercontinental Championship that was going to be it? You're going to have the night off at WrestleMania? No. How about this? You're going to defend your title against both of them. And you know what? Since you have Mandy, and since she's always going to be a factor in your matches, let's see if she can help you climb that ladder and retrieve your Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match.
Dolph Ziggler just got himself in a world of trouble because now he has to face Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt in a ladder match at WrestleMania. And now we're set for one-on-one action between the uprising star in WPW, Austin Theory, and CM Punk. And these fans love Austin Theory. He's definitely going to be a world champion in this company for sure. And Austin Theory has a tough challenge right now against this man, CM Punk. And now Punk coming out to a resounding of boos. But he doesn't care. He low-blowed Seth Rollins, and he doesn't give a damn that he did it. And now, CM Punk Getting a couple of CM Punk chants with some boos. This crowd is split 50-50. And now Punk lays out Austin Theory with that roundhouse kick. And now Punk, knee. And Theory ducks it. Theory look for a little A-Town down. Punk into the cover. And Theory powers out. And now Punk bounces off the ropes. Theory, blockbuster to Punk, levels him. And a kick out by CM Punk. And the fans are not happy about that. And now Theory looking to put this one away. Looking for that rolling drop kick, and Punk catches Austin Theory. GTS levels him. And CM Punk puts Austin Theory away. And CM Punk surveying his damage to what he just did. And Theory and Seth Rollins out of nowhere looking for a stop. Almost got him. CM Punk.
You want to play games, Punk? At WrestleMania?
He barely dodged that one.
Greetings, everyone. Tonight I come to you hand-picking Bobby Lashley's WrestleMania opponent. I've been tasked to put two special forces together to make magic at WrestleMania. So at WrestleMania, Bobby Lashley, you will go one-on-one for the United States Championship against a man that is destined for greatness, against a man that can fly all over the ring. He will make his debut at WrestleMania against Ricochet.
Well, we now know that Bobby Lashley will face the phenomenal superstar Ricochet. But next week, people, is the final episode before WrestleMania. And Renee Paquette will sit down with CM Punk and Seth Rollins for an exclusive interview. Also next week, speaking of Ricochet, Bobby Lashley will meet Ricochet face-to-face before their blockbuster match at WrestleMania. And we don't know what will come out of that, but it shall be interesting to say the least. And following the heinous attack on episode 12, Brock Lesnar and Jon Moxley will meet face-to-face as well, as we will probably have to have security guards or something out here, superstars lined up to keep these two apart. And also next week, we will have a blockbuster six-man tag team match between the Elite versus the Bloodline before Kenny Omega faces Roman Reigns, who will be here live next week. We are live for our main event as Matt Hardy will take on Randy Orton. And Matt Hardy is trying to get revenge for his brother Jeff Hardy following we haven't seen Jeff since the Royal Rumble. And now here comes this man known as Randy Orton, the legend killer per se, as he killed off Jeff Hardy at the Royal Rumble by beating him in the stretcher match. And now Randy drop kick levels Matt Hardy. And now Randy Orton looking for a massive superplex from the top, and he nails it. Both superstars are down. And now Randy Orton looking for, and Matt Hardy levels him with a side effect. And Matt Hardy can't get the job done, not yet anyway. And now Matt Hardy has Randy Orton looking for a little twist of fate to put him away. And Orton low blows Hardy. And that's going to cause for a disqualification right off the top. Randy Orton just low blows Matt Hardy, and now Orton trying to end Matt Hardy as well. No, Orton. It's Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy running down to save his brother. And we now see the return of Jeff Hardy as Randy Orton bails from the ring. Jeff Hardy is back. Randy Orton couldn't kill the Enigma at the Royal Rumble.
Randy, I'm sick of these games. Me and you at WrestleMania.
And Jeff Hardy just challenged Randy Orton to a match at WrestleMania. Will Orton accept? That's the line question. Thank you for joining us on this special program of WPW episode 13. We will see you next week for the final episode before the big grand attraction known as Wrestle Mania.